Are you trying to look evil and failing? It's okay if you're not doing so great. I'm going to teach you exactly how to do these eyelash clusters in this video. First, we're going to start by putting the bond on our lashes. Normally, our first step is curling our eyelashes before we put the lash clusters on, but at this time when I filmed it, I didn't have an eyelash curler, but make sure you're curling your eyelashes. It's going to help you to make sure you can see exactly what you're doing and where you're putting the clusters on.
When we put the bond on, you do not want to rake it through like a mascara. You want to gently put it on the lower part of your lashes. Putting on the bond like this helps us to avoid breakage when putting the actual lash clusters on.
I went ahead and did this side for you, and then we're going to do this side together. Because we already applied the bond, that means we can move on to putting the actual lashes on.
First, we're going to start on the outer corner with the 20. A lot of people like to work from the inner corner out, but I like to do it this way because it's easier for me. When we add the second lash, we want to slightly overlap them. Make sure you're not putting the lashes on your lash line.
Now you're just going to do the same thing from the outer corner in decreasing size. This is what it should look like, and I'm going to put the lash map right here. For the seal, you want to make sure that you don't put too much on, because if you put too much on, you're going to get a glue cast, and that's not going to look pretty.
When we put the seal on, we want to lightly tap at the root. And I don't like to put it above. I only like to put it at the root.
And then once we're done sealing, you can either use your fingers or you can use tweezers to pinch. I like to use my fingers because I just can make sure that I'm getting everything. And that's all for these evil lashes. If you want to look evil but also baddie, make sure to check these out.